Hey guys, we are back with more Star Ocean 3. So, last time we basically escaped from the holiday resort and yeah, it's been attacked, so now we're going to move on to watch a cutscene.
Hey!
Uncle Robert and Aunt Ryoko!
I'm glad you're both here.
You guys too, Dad.
What a relief! I was so worried.
What's going on, Dad? Is Aldean attacking?
Probably not. From the looks of their weapons, it's most likely...
Most likely, what?
Never mind. We must get out of here. Let's go.
Please wait here.
Is something wrong?
There's a long line to use the transporter up ahead. You'll have to wait your turn here.
I see. We'll wait then.
Damn! How'd they get in this far? Get going! Keep moving forward!
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Here they are! Run for it!
Robert,
Yes. As I suspected.
Dad!
Run, you two!
Uncle Robert?
Just get out of here!
But...
Get moving now. You have to protect her.
That's right, hurry! Don't worry about us! It's all right. We'll be at the evacuation facility soon.
Promise, Dad?
Promise.
Let's go, Sophia.
Okay.
Like, why don't they all go together? It's not like you can just run.
Getting away! Use the incapacitator!
Uh-oh. And we get our second fight. Oh boy.
Attacking from behind? No,
And somehow, we've managed to find a pipe out of fucking nowhere. I don't know how we did, but yeah, we did. And Sophia is stupid as per bloody usual. Like, just move out of the way, please. Move over there so that you don't get killed. Right. Granted, she is on manual, but they all went directly for her, so that's annoying. And yeah. Unfortunately, we can't lose this fight, so this is where things are going. That's what happens if you don't do the strong attack. You end up getting screwed over. But yeah. Now he's going to go into his like shield, but we can break it by using a strong attack. There we go. I actually proved what you can do. The freaking simulation was harder.
That was easy.
But yeah, I just love how he just manages to pull a fucking pipe out of his ass. It's just so silly, but like, where did he find that thing? And we've got another cutscene.
Damn it.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Just stay behind me.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? There's no end to these. What the heck is that?
Wow, big man.
Hey, Faith! Sophia! You okay? You hurt? Is that?
And PETA?
Oh no.
Came to check out what all the racket was about. Found you guys in trouble.
little lady?
What do you want, Ursus? What the? Man, this is not what we need right now. Ursus, take care of that one. Let's go, you two.
And yes, believe it or not, she can fight by whacking things with that ribbon. I'm not kidding. And yeah, she's gonna rush in, and that's not a very good idea. Whatever. Yeah. Hit the wrong guy, but whatever. We'll just hit this guy. Oh, for God's sake.
You need some more practice.
And yeah, if you notice with Pepita, her health bar and her MP bar are the most balanced. Do you know what that means? That means that Pepita is the best tank in the game. I'm not making that up. You would not expect this, but she is the best tank. Why? Because she has balanced MP and HP stat. Like, if you look at Sophia, her HP is really low, and you look at, like, Fate, his MP is really high. His MP is really low, but his HP is really high. Whereas Pepita has a good balance of HP and MP, so she's actually kind of useful just for tanking. But we've got this battle done. We won with no damage, which is well, the character we were controlling didn't get damaged, but Pepita did because she's a bit dumb. And got another cutscene.
There's more? Okay, guys, let's give it
And yeah, we've got more to kill. Fortunately, these things die very quickly, so yeah. Ah, come on.
Can't wait to see you again. Phew. Piece of cake.
Thanks for the help.
No problemo. But we should get out of here. There'll be more of those things coming. It's already a complete disaster over that way. Come on, let's get out of here.
A complete disaster.
Hey,
But my
wait
parents!
a sec. Fate!
Forget it! Didn't you hear Pepita? It's too dangerous back that way!
But
Forget it!
Come on, you two. I already said it was too dangerous.
Please, stop him! He says he's going back!
What? Back there?
Mom and Dad are back there. I have to go help them. Out of my way!
Didn't you hear me? It's an inferno back there.
It's way too dangerous!
Come on, you two, out of my way!
Oh, that's it. Ursus?
Let me go! Let me go!
Look, we'll all die if we don't get out of here. Now!
But yeah, they never really explain how Pepita's able to fight. Also Sophia for that matter, to be honest, like at this point, because she's not in a simulation.
Welcome to Aruba Shelter 5. This is an evacuation shelter located underneath Haida 4. Please wait in your assigned rooms until the rescue ship arrives. You are allowed to move freely about the facility, but there are some restricted areas. Please refer to the consoles or ask the nearest official for detailed instructions.
All right then. Well, we're going now.
Well, go then.
Hey, cheer up.
And we'll never see her again.
Fate.
Shall we go? There's nothing left to do here anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents are okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Oh, 1 second, please. You've been assigned to room 506. Remember that.
Okay, 506. Got it.
I expect the rescue transports will be here soon. Please try to relax and wait.
Okay.
But yeah. So as you can see, we're basically in this facility, and there's quite a few cutscenes to watch here. There's people to talk to. This is the part of the game where you basically just like walking around and talking for like a huge portion of the game, pretty much. Like it's basically what you do at the beginning, and there's not really much combat for a while, but eventually you will get a lot more combat later. And yeah, these are the people that were on the beat. But yeah, if you ask me, this whole evacuation facility seems all too convenient, like, way too convenient. I get that they're in the future and all, but, like, it's crazy that they actually thought, like, in advance to actually do this. And, yeah, these people are angry, and... yeah, this guy can heal you. There you go. So if we look at our health, yep. I should also point out, since I'm in the menu, that if you ever want to know any of the lore of the series, then this dictionary has a lot of lore in it. So you can basically look up anything that you want in the game, anything you want in the series, like not just the game but in the series, and figure out more about it and all the lore. So basically, if you want to catch up on what happened in the previous Star Ocean games, and like pretty much every Star Ocean game like before this, but also like later Star Ocean games sort of, but they weren't really canon at this point. But since this is like the finale, this is basically where you can find all the lore that leads up to like this, like the finale. So, as I say, you can find out about all of these places, and like all of these terms and people, and places. Like you can find out about all of these planets. As you can see, Expel from Star Ocean 1, Edifice from Star Ocean Blue Sphere, Earth, and some other planets like as I say, Milokenia from Star Ocean 2, which is right at the beginning, of Lazonia, which we don't go to ever. But yeah, you can read up on all of this stuff. So if you've never played a Star Ocean game before, this is basically where you can like kind of catch up on stuff. But there's a lot of information that you can find in here that is only in here. And yeah, they really go into a lot more detail and on the lore of all the previous games in this like whole dictionary thing. And if you read into it, you can find a lot of things out, like all of the races and stuff. And yeah, as I say, you've even got like Edithians as well. They even managed to put them in there. And you know, Feather Folks and Highlanders. So yeah, you got all of them, even Lycanthrope, which there's only one that's ever been seen, and that's Tenek. But yeah, you can read into all of that. I don't know if you even like know what the Lasonians look like, to be honest. But yeah, that's there's a lot of things that, as I say, like Lasonia, like you never really ever get to go there in the series ever. And then you've got the Aldean Empire. You never figure out what this is ever in the rest of the series, but this game brings it up. So there's a lot of new stuff and there's a lot of extra information to be found in here about all the lore of the series that even if you played all the games before, you probably won't be familiar with all of like the new stuff that they added in this game. So they just basically brought more stuff in terms of lore to this game. So yeah, just bear that in mind if you want to read up on more stuff. But yeah, as you can see, it's just people. Like, as I say, because this is like the finale, like it just like expects you to have played all of the others, sort of, but it doesn't. This does work as a standalone game, but I would definitely recommend, if you're going to play this game, to save it for last, just simply because of certain things that happen later on in the game, and just simply also because like there's a lot of things in this game that, like, if you haven't played previous games, you won't get. There's a lot of callbacks, and like for example the Dr. Leon thing and other things. And I would actually say that this game is best saved for last in general, just simply because it is the finale of the series. Like, every Star Ocean game after it has taken place before this. So Star Ocean 4 is a prequel to the entire series, it's the beginning of it all. Star Ocean 5 takes place after Star Ocean Blue Sphere, and Star Ocean 6 takes place before this, but after Star Ocean 5. So this is like, I don't know if they're going to make another Star Ocean game. If they make a Star Ocean 7, it may take place between Star Ocean 6 and Star Ocean 3. But the chances of a game being set after 3, like, I mean, people have, like, thought about if it's possible for a game to be set after 3. And, well, basically, the game developers said that they wanted, and if you read into the Shmupulations interview, I think it's the Shmupulations interview, but I know there is an interview where the game developers said, it might be the interview that Zoltan translated. The game developers basically said that they planned on Star Ocean 3 being the end of the series, and the other games were kind of like just added just simply because the series got popular and fans really wanted more. And another thing that you can also mention on the that's also mentioned on the Shmupulations interview is somebody asked, why is Sophia so annoying? And I think Ogawa said, well, actually a lot of the people in the development team really hated her. So it's kind of funny how the game developers themselves weren't really happy about Sophia, but like some of them liked her, some of them really hated her. So even the developers didn't really think much of her. But yeah. Anyways, this is room 506. As I say, you've got the save point there. I don't know if we can do anything here yet, but this is the room. Can't really do anything in there, but I just thought I'd mention that because it is kind of funny. So I'm not the only person that dislikes Sophia. A lot of people do. Even the developers do. And they made this character. But yeah, as I say, it's kind of a weird game development-wise. Like, you even got dolphin people, and no, they're not the Edithians, believe it or not. And Rokians, and another Tetrageniot. So, a bit multicultural, like, group of people here. And yeah, like, just basically, oh, here we are. And we thought we were never going to see them again. Oh well.
Ah, your parents.
Ah, well, what can you do, eh?
Hey, at least you're still alive, eh?
Oh, Ganella, you should really watch your tongue.
No, it's okay. It's just like he said. Even if I went to help them, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. If only I was a little stronger.
Fate.
Strength, it's not enough. You can't beat them.
He's right. It's not your fault. I bet they were professional soldiers. There's nothing we can do against people like that.
And you know, just because they didn't make it to this evacuation facility doesn't mean your parents are dead. You know, they might be hiding out somewhere. Don't give up so soon.
Or they might have been captured or something, eh?
Ganella!
It's all right. If they've been captured, then you can go rescue them.
Anyway, you'll just have to wait a little longer. What could you possibly do right now? We don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Why don't you go to your room and rest a bit? You're too tired to do anything right now.
Or you could just rest here with us. Wouldn't you feel safer here with everyone?
No.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I want to think things over anyway.
Okay.
I don't want to stay with you. I want to be as far away from you as possible. Right. Now we have to go back to the room that we were assigned. Also, this building here, which is a transport room. Wonderful. Yeah. Can I...
Hey, Fate. Can I ask you something?
No.
What is it?
Do you think maybe I should have minded my own business that time?
That time?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, when we were escaping to this place, I had Ursus grab you. That's why you got separated from your family. It's all my fault, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Pepita.
You're right. You shouldn't have done that. If you hadn't butted in, I could have gone to find my parents. What gave you the right to stop me?
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's not Missy's fault. It's all Ursus's.
No, Ursus! I understand that. Kinda. I understand regrets about things you could have done differently. I've done things like that before, too. I understand what it's like. But as long as you're still alive, good things can still happen. Well, only bad things may happen from now on, but I think that, at least, there have also been good things in the past, so...
Missy,
Sorry. I'll leave now.
Good. I never want to see you again. Right. So now that we got that random cutscene out of the way, can we find our room? And yeah, this guy's fabulous, as you can see. Yeah, we need to... There's a lot of walking around and talking at the beginning of this game. A lot of it. And I mean a lot of it. Yeah, that's where you can heal up if you need to heal. We're in 506, so yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way back. Because we went the wrong way, unfortunately. Oh no, is that 506? Really see? Ah, this is the one.
Sophia, you okay?
Yeah, I think.
You're exhausted. You should rest.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry. Just rest.
Fate?
What is it?
Will you stay here until I fall asleep? I don't want to be alone.
Sure, I'll stay. Just relax and go to sleep.
Thanks.
Do us all a favour, and don't wake up. Ever.
Good night.
Yeah, now we need to go to sleep ourselves. So, I don't know how we go to sleep ourselves at all. I don't get it. It's the way to sleep. I don't understand. Like, do we just leave? Here we go. Anyways, let's continue the event.
Where am I? Oh, yeah. The attack on Haida. It's 3:52 a.m. Still so early. What now?
Fate, what's that sound?
Sounds like they're going to make an announcement.
This is an update for all refugees. We now know the recent raid on the resort planet Haida was a surprise attack by Vendine.
Vendine? Aren't they that military power that's currently at war with Aldean? They did turn down the Federation's offer of aid some time ago, but there were no open hostilities.
Remote Station 7 mounted an attempt to defend Haida 4, but it was thwarted by a tactical Vendini strike. Currently, the Pan-Galactic Administration is scrambling ships from surrounding regions, but Vendini forces still have control of this sector. We request that all civilians begin boarding rescue shuttles for immediate evacuation to Remote Station 6. Please do not panic. Refer to the nearest consul or attendant for further instructions.
Sophia, we gotta go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. A little sleep helped calm me down.
Hold on just a little longer. We'll be safe once we reach Remote Station 6.
Okay.
Computer, tell me the present location of Robert and Ryoko Line God.
The present location of the specified individuals is unknown.
What do you mean, unknown?
Both Robert Linegaud and Ryoko Linegaud's positions were lost on galactic year 772 12141923.
Lost? What then?
The information system is currently experiencing technical difficulties. Confirmation is not possible at present.
Great.
What? Oh no!
So even in the future, technology is still a pain in the ass. But yeah, you'd think that they wouldn't announce this at 3 in the morning, you know, because everyone's probably still asleep. But I guess they did. It would have made more sense if he told them in the freaking morning. But yeah, you want to go to the teleport room. And another cutscene.
Welcome to the Federation transport ship GFSS 12372 Hellera. You must have been through a lot. We will soon be departing for Remote Station 6. The observation bay is located directly through the corridor leading out of this room. Please wait there until we reach our destination. Gravitic warp will get us there shortly.
So now we're on the Hellway. And yeah, you can see there's the window of the spaceship, and you can see these spaceships are huge. Like they extend all the way over there, where you have like freaking thrusters at the back there, and it's kind of like the loop at the back, and then you can see all the other bits and bobs over there on the back. And yeah, there's outer space. So we are on a ship finally. And yeah, as you can see, that kid is excited, but we need to figure out where we're going. And if you go in here, well, you can't go in there, but there is a place where you can go in and you'll see something. But yeah.
What's that? They're all watching something.
Huh? You're right. What is that? Something on the monitor?
Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh no! It's worse than I thought.
This is horrible.
We are about to enter gravitic warp to escape the battle zone. I repeat, we are about to enter gravitic warp to escape the battle zone. All evacuees prepare for warp turbulence.
There we are, there's the ship. Yeah, the ships in this game are huge.
Fade?
Oh, I woke you up. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Where do you think we are now?
I wonder. There haven't been any announcements yet.
We should ask one of the crew.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, we're clearly in outer space, as you can see. And yeah, you can take a look outside from here, and yeah, you can see we're in warp. And there's another viewpoint here, which is pretty cool. See around you and all that. Probably one of the few moments where you can actually see a good view of Fate. Like you can actually see like directly behind you, so it actually looks like you're playing like a normal game with a camera angle where the camera's facing your back, which you rarely ever see in this game. But just imagine what the camera would be if it was like this the whole game, like just behind you. That's basically what Star Ocean 5's camera is like. So yeah, and I guess Star Ocean 4 as well. where they added like free camera control. But when you walk through here, yeah, it's back to top down again. Like, could you imagine though if you had that camera angle? It would have been interesting. But yeah, we can talk to people. And yeah, everyone's just basically saying the same stuff pretty much. It's just like, where are we? I want to go home and all that. And yeah. As you can see, there's not too much to talk to, too many people to talk to here. There's a few people, and the Rokian guy here, and the Dolphin guy here. So like he just wants some waves. That's all he wants. Yeah. It's like, I just want to go surfing, you know? But, yeah, there's not really much else to see here. We're just going to go through here. And unfortunately, Peter's still alive. You can talk to her. Look at the Hydra before the ship get into gravitic warp. It was all covered in red. How many people, how many dreams? Well, no one cares. No one gives a fuck. Yeah. What are you two doing? Like, he's just walking into her. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you can go in here and, you can see a scene here. What a Karen. Like, can't you see these people just trying to do their jobs? And, yeah. No, I'm talking to the other person. And, yeah, it can be a bit difficult to actually position yourself sometimes. Yeah, good luck doing that, buddy. And, yeah, this guy just talks nonsense. Yeah. So there's no one else to talk to around here. And, yeah. And once you go through here, you get another cutscene.
Navigator, status report.
Yes, Captain. We were cruising at Warp 15 on course 231, Mark 330, when the gravitic warp field collapsed and the computer detected an anomaly, forcing us to return to conventional space.
Computer, what caused the ship's warp field to collapse?
There is not enough data to determine the cause.
All right, even if you can't determine the cause, how about a theory?
Prior to the collapse, sensors detected a space-time disturbance. Our database does not contain any record of such a disturbance, but there is a 77% probability it was the cause of the collapse.
Space-time disturbance? Come to think of it, Vendini military technology is based on space-time manipulation.
That is not an established fact, but the Federation Institute of Technology has theorized this is the case.
So it was likely a Vendini attack that stopped us then.
Screen on!
Damn! Divert all power to shields! Evasion course 291, mark 030.
Course entered.
So that's a Vendini battleship. A rescue frigate's shields are no match for the likes of that.
This is your captain speaking. Our ship is currently under attack by a Vendini battleship. Our gravitic warp engine has already been disabled, which means escape is not an option. All power has been diverted to our shields to buy us some time. I wanted you all to know our chances are slim. I had hoped to transport you all the way to Remote Station 6. It seems that is now beyond my power. All evacuees are requested to proceed to the ship's escape pods. Please remain calm. Follow the instructions of the attendant nearest you as you board your pod. Good luck to you all.
A direct hit?
Shields down to 47% power! Let's get out of here! Right behind you!
No, we're doomed!
Everyone, hurry. You're located one level up in the hangar bay. Don't panic.
We gotta go, Sophia.
Okay.
Yeah, why are they so bent on attacking civilians? What's going on with the Vendini? I don't get it. But yeah, apparently they really want to take out this ship, don't they? I don't think you go from here. Not sure you go from here either. Or do you? I think we go up here first. Well, we can. Yeah, we go to the upper starboard corridor. Now we have access to this area here. And, yeah, you got the bridge corridor. So, as I say, you just got L up there, and yep. They just basically use the exact same background. But over here, as I say, you've got a corridor that leads to nowhere over there, but if you go over here, you'll get to the bridge. And yeah, you can see all the people there, and talk to this person. Yeah, he knows he's not gonna live, so he wants to send a message to someone on Expel. Anyways, talk to this guy, and you'll get the next private action. Yeah, this is a private action, believe it or not. And this is what annoys me. Like, depending on what blood type you pick, will ultimately depend on whether people will like you or hate you. So, just for example, I'm not saying that this is actually going to be the thing. If you pick blood type B, then Pepita will worship the ground you walk on. But if you pick type O, she'll hate you forever. Like, just as an example, that's basically how stupid the private actions in this game are. Like, why? What does blood type have to do with like people liking or disliking you? I just don't get it. But this is one of the stupid private actions in this game that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And yeah, like, I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I mean, this is why I ended up getting Pepita's ending. Like, just simply because of private actions like this. And remember, every character is listening to this moment. Every character is watching and waiting for you to make this decision so that they can have an opinion on you. It's like if I say AB, suddenly like half the cast hates me, but like half the cast loves me, and I won't know who it is until like the end of the game. But yeah, whatever. I'll just go with I don't even know what my own blood type is. What if I'll go with type B? But yeah, I don't get it. But that's one of the private actions. And you can talk to my captain. Oh wow. So they're all gonna die, basically. Which kinda sucks, but yeah. Anyway, if we wanna go over here, and this is how you progress. So yeah, just talk to everyone. Wow, he just wants to swim. Oh, well, I didn't want to talk to you again. And, yeah. Yeah, well, we're there. How do we actually progress? I just want to progress. But, yeah, I guess we can't progress yet for some reason. I have no idea why. I mean, that's the bridge. We've been through the bridge. Unless we go back, but I don't see why we would. But you can go back down here, and these people seem alright. They don't seem to be moving. Why are you lot not going? Are you guys staying to die or something? But, yeah. I don't know if there's anyone in here left to talk to. I don't think there is. It's just, yeah, it's empty. No one's in here. But, yeah. So, as I say, we just need to go back up there. I guess. And hopefully we'll be able to get on. It's a bit hard to figure out what you're supposed to do here, to be perfectly honest with you. Ah, we can finally go in. And, yeah, like, as I say, You've got all of these rooms here, and you've got this at the back, which is a hell of a thing. And you just pick one, and yeah. And we get a cutscene.
Good. The pod's still here. Get in, quick! We're running out of time.
Fate, I'm scared.
Don't worry.
But...
The Federation ship will recover our pods in no time. I'll see you at Remote Station 6. Now get going.
Okay, you'll follow, right? Promise?
Promise.
Right, so, yeah. You should have took your time, Fate.
This way, hurry! There's still a pod here.
Right. Better hurry.
And, yeah. We've entered the escape pod.
Activation complete. Ejection in 10 seconds.
And off we go! And the helmet just flew up. And we get another cutscene. No shortage of those, is there?
Distress signal operational.
Okay.
Searching for life-supporting planets. Planet found.
Where?
Vanguard 3. Located approximately 0.5 light-years from present location. Axial tilt of 35 degrees results in extreme seasonal weather. Existence of humanoid life forms confirmed. The Federation has classified Vanguard 3 as an underdeveloped planet. Civilization level, approximately equivalent to 16th century Earth. Would you like to review the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact?
Oh boy. Yeah, the UP3, we all know. The bullshit UP3 that happened because someone did something really stupid, and now we're all paying for it. Thanks to someone. You know who he is. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. But thanks to that bellend, we all have to deal with this thing. Anyways, this explanation is going to explain it.
The Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact was established in order to protect planets with developing civilizations. Contact with civilizations that have not reached a certain level of development is strictly prohibited by Federation law. This is due to the fact that contact with advanced civilizations has a high probability of greatly influencing the course of history on a less developed planet. All individuals and organizations belonging to the Pan-Galactic Federation are required to adhere to the tenets of this pact, unless faced with a clear danger to life and limb. This pact is one of the most important components of Pan-Galactic Federation law. It also serves as a guideline for civilian conduct in emergency situations. Violators will be tried by the Pan-Galactic Council.
So yeah,
How long till we get there?
it's basically a load of bullshit.
At our present speed of Warp 6, arrival is estimated in 144 hours.
Are there any foreseeable problems in getting to Vanguard 3? How's our energy reserves?
No foreseeable problems. An adequate supply of energy and food is on board.
Okay, I guess I'll get some sleep. Notify me if anything happens.
Affirmative.
But yeah, we're off to Vanguard 3, guys.
Entering Vanguard 3's gravitational field. Prepare for entry turbulence.
Here we go. So this is Vanguard 3. Since they haven't contacted me yet, I suppose it'll be a few days before they come rescue me. I better keep an eye out for danger. After all, this is an underdeveloped planet. My quad scanner's picking something up. Moving at 40 clicks. Might be an animal. I hope it's not dangerous. I should use my replicator to make myself a weapon, just in case. A sword would be a good match for this planet's level of development. I don't want to get arrested for violating the UP3.
How convenient.
Luckily, I've gotten used to this kind of weapon in the battle simulators. Not that I feel very lucky right now. I sure hope I don't end up having to use this thing. Yeah, that feels about right. The sun will be setting soon. I better find someplace safer to stay by nightfall. If there is any safe place on this planet. Huh? There's something there. I'll try expanding the range a bit. It's picking up humanoids. Based on this reading, I guess it's a village. If I start out now, I might be able to make it by nightfall. I'll go. I know it's a UP3 infringement, but this is an emergency. They'll probably cut me some slack if I keep a low profile.
And we got the simple sword. And believe it or not, Fate still has the metal pipe that he fought with before. If you want to, you can use the metal pipe. And, yeah, if you want, but, he's got a simple sword, and, yeah. But, as I say, Fate mentions that he's got experience from, using the battle simulator, and, like, I still kind of, like, call bullshit on that, because if you use a sword, like, in real life, it's got weight to it. And if you've been playing it on a simulation, you don't have to deal with the weightness of a sword. It's all simulated. But if you have a real sword, it's weighted, so you know you have to be able to handle the weight on top of like the techniques and the technicality of using a sword. But yeah, if you want to, you can equip the metal pipe. There's not really much point, but it's only like one attack less. Literally just one attack less. There's really not much difference between a simple sword and a metal pipe, which is funny. For that reason, I'm just going to equip the metal pipe just simply because it's funny. Like, and yeah, we're just going to walk around and explore the forest of this area. As you can see, you basically fill out the map as you move around, so like that's kind of what you're supposed to do in this game. obviously I'm not going to waste time filling out all the map and all of that. But if you really want to do that, if you really absolutely have to, then be my guest, fill in the whole map, and there are some rewards for doing so, so you may want to do that, but it's not essential to do that, let's put it that way. But yeah, as you can see, you got these guys, the first enemies of the game.
An attack from behind?
And yeah. Ow! Right, is he going to attack me? Yeah, he is. There we go, but I'm going to wait for him now. Oh. Are you going to actually... Oh, every time. I always do it. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get the... equip the metal pipe, because I get a battle trophy for doing it, so I'm just like, yep, just equip the metal pipe if you want the battle trophy, and you also get win alone, so yeah. As I say, there's not really much to do like at this point other than to fill in the map, and yeah, we're just gonna have to be careful at this point. And we've got these guys.
Real fight!
What do you think you're doing? 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 Ta! What do you think you're doing? Ah! My bunny! My bunny! Ah! What do you think you're doing? Oh, please! If you'll only spare my life!
And yeah, that's the thing. So basically, I didn't really talk during that because I wanted you to hear all of that. But yeah, you'll find these guys, these nobleman guys. And what you can do is you can whack them a few times, and if you leave them alive, you'll get a copper idol reward, which you can sell it for some full. So as you can see, it's a good way of getting some full early on. And yeah, like, so if you, it's a good way of getting some quick cash early on if you need some. Plus it's funny to get anyways, and it's not really a hard enemy to fight, so yeah. It's just some random shit that this game throws in just for fun. It's just so dumb. Like, I'm actually surprised that they've never made a reference to that ever in the game. But yeah, you'll fight those guys at some point, so yeah, that's something to be aware of. And that's the best thing you can do against them, so yeah. And yeah, these guys are a bit annoying, but it's better to just hit them with fast attacks anyways. As long as they're moving, they won't have max fury, remember that. And he dropped them blueberries. And yeah, as I say, got all of this here. So it's like a little maze is this forest. And we're 43% or something done, I guess. I think this whole area is more or less done, but forget, can you actually bring up the map a little bigger? Yeah, you can. So if you want to fill it in, then you'll definitely want to like zoom the map out to like see if you've filled most of it, or like so. Like, this is usually the best thing to do if you want to fill in the map, because otherwise you're gonna have problems. Like that little portion there, for example, like I missed. So you just got to pay attention to that and go around all the corners if you want to like get the whole map finished in 100%. It's a bit of a pain in the neck, but yeah, if you played Final Fantasy IV like on DS, you'll probably be aware of it, and you'll probably already be used to this because it's the same thing pretty much. But yeah, we're going to go from here, and we have to continue filling in the map. So yeah, as you can see, this area down here, and yeah, we've got a little area down there to be aware of. So yeah. As I say, it's kind of annoying sometimes if you're OCD and like you have to fill everything in. It's just like, yeah, if you're a completionist, this can be a bit of a pain. But you've also got battle trophies to be aware of as well. So if you're a completionist, one way or another, this game's going to be a nightmare. Like, so just bear that in mind. And there's also this area here as well that you can get. This area will become important, like as I say, right now, so we won't need to worry too much about it, but yeah, like you want to grab that area anyways. And here you got all this over here, and all this down here, and yeah, you got an enemy there. Just basically just fill this bit in, there we go. Now we're going to fight this enemy, if we can. There we go. Yeah, nice try. Ow, I shouldn't have done that move. Like, that second hit is not the best thing to do. It's better to just use normals on him.
That was easy.
But yeah, we're just going to keep filling in the map here. I'm only going to do this like this one time, but yeah, you can talk to some people here. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. We'll go over here, and yeah. Go over here, then we'll find another entryway, as you see over there. So if you bring the map up, we can find out what we've actually filled in, and the bits that we still haven't filled in over here. So we should probably do that. There we go. Any other bits that we haven't filled in? I don't think we can fill it all in right now, but yeah, it looks like we've filled most of it in so far. It definitely comes in handy to have the map out like this in this game for sure. But yeah. But yeah, you can't actually fill it in because of that idiot, so yeah. But hopefully we should be able to. And there's these little bits and pieces that you just have to go around. This is the annoying part about filling the map. Just those little bits and bobs that you have to be aware of. Anyways, we've got a cutscene.
Made it. Finally. That was farther than I thought. It looked so close. On the scanner.
Hey! What's wrong, mister? You got a bellyache? Oh no! Nicholas!
And then we have a flashback.
Guys! What? It was just a dream. Where am I? Wait. I'm on a backwater planet. Did someone rescue me? Who are you?
I'll leave some water here, okay? Nicholas!
Are you alright? You were groaning in your sleep.
I think I'm fine, thanks. Were you the one who rescued me?
No, I just carried you here. My sister, Mina, she insisted.
I see. So you were the one who rescued me. Thank you, Mina. I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Fate. Fate Line God. How about you?
I'm Nicholas. Her name is Mina. Fate. You said Fate, right? Your clothes and your ears. Are you one of Norton's men?
Norton? Is that a person's name?
Yes.
I don't really understand the situation here.
You don't know Norton?
No. Actually, I've never heard of him. Who is he?
If you do not know who he is, then please, never mind. I apologize for the odd question. You still need to recover your strength. Feel free to rest here a while. We cannot do much, but we do have food.
I'm fine. No, really.
No! You should stay in bed!
Please, rest. Don't worry. It is our way to help each other in times of trouble.
Sorry. Thanks.
It is no problem. Mina, let him get his rest.
He looks so young. He seems so mature for his age. Just like Sophia.
Hey, tell me, where are you from? Why are your ears so round? Who's Sophia, huh? Tell me, tell me.
It's already afternoon. Ouch. Well, it hurts a little, but I can move. I'd better figure out more about this place. No telling how long I'll be stuck here. Wait, where's my sword? Nicholas must have it. I must have made him nervous. Alright, it's not like I need it right now anyway. I'll let him hang on to it.
Well, you've still got your pipe, I guess. And then if we go into the equipment, he still has the metal pipe. So, yeah. But, yeah. As you can see, like, there's Mina, and, yeah. If he's not going to let us through, move. Right, finally. And yeah, there's nothing in here anyways, but yeah, we can talk to Nicholas, this little lounge area. There we go. And yeah, we can step out into the little village here, and yeah, I really like the music of this area. It's a really calming track. But I really like the soundtrack in this game in general. This game has a really good soundtrack. Like, that's one thing I will definitely say. This game actually has my favorite soundtrack in the series, like, by a mile. I really like the soundtrack a lot. There's one thing this game definitely does right, it's the music, for sure. But yeah, there's some items that you can pick up around here. And you can talk to people. And yeah, there's not really much that they say, really. And the people don't really like you. So, yeah. But you can go in here and, yeah, like you can buy some stuff if you need some items. I mean, you can buy ring mail, you can buy pomelo juice, although it's really expensive. But the best thing you can do is sell this copper idol, and that will basically allow you to actually spend your money a little bit, so you can actually buy some stuff. And well, you can't really buy that right now because it's just too much money, but you can buy a ring mail, and I'm gonna do that right now, and probably just get some blueberries and blackberries, like so, because we're going to need them. Let's get another blackberries, there we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoops, that wasn't intentional, right. So I'm just going to equip that ring mail, as you can see, because it gives us some more protection. You can also get a clone generator as well if you need one, but yeah, and over here you've got like a place where you can heal up, but it's not like an inn, it's more of a doctor's place. And yeah, they won't really help you at all. As you can see, it's old school, so there's blood all over. Yeah, this is an old school doctor's place, so yeah, it's not very clean. It's an undeveloped planet, so yeah, you don't really get a clean place to like. It's not very sanitized, but it's all they've got. But yeah, people basically are paranoid, I think. Pretty much. I mean, you are some unknown person that nobody knows anything about, so of course you're going to be perceived as a threat. And yeah, then you've got this guy who you just get straight to the point. I don't know if there was any items in there though, but as I say, you've got like, I'm just trying to figure out, is there anything? No, there's nothing in there. Right. Yeah, you've got, I think this is Nicholas and Mina's house, I think. Yeah, it is.
What's that?
It's my treasure box. Daddy gave it to me on my birthday.
That music box was passed down through our mother's family. It is the only thing we have left from our parents. But alas, it is broken now and does not make a sound.
I see. Can I have a look?
Sure.
The gearbox is broken. But I bet I could fix this. If I can get back to my pod, I should be able to synthesize parts. I don't think the UP3 prohibits repairing existing devices.
Screw the UP3.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Want me to fix this for you? It'll be my way of paying you back for rescuing me.
Can you really do that? It is an expensive music box. They told us it would cost a great deal to fix it.
True. With this planet's level of civilization, the parts for this wouldn't come cheap. If I can get my hands on the right parts, yes, and I think I know where to get them. It's a little ways away, but I'll go get them later.
But we cannot ask you to do something like that for us.
You saved my life. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Still.
And I'm sure that Mina wants it fixed, right?
Thank you, good sir.
In return, do you think I could get my sword back? I won't be able to go through the forest without it.
You swear you are not with Norton and his gang?
That I'm not. What? You don't believe me?
No, I trust you.
Thanks.
But be wary. If you are not one of Norton's gang, you will be in even more danger outside the village.
I know. I'll be fine.
And we got our sword back. But, I mean, you don't need to use it. You can equip it. I'm gonna just keep the metal pipe equipped because fuck it, it's really not much different. Like, one attack less, like, come on, there's not much difference there, is there? And you can talk to this guy. And he talks about thugs. Wonder what he's kind of implying there, but yeah, we're gonna leave this town. And once we leave, we're going to go back where we started. So, yeah, as you can see here, there's a little bit of an extra like area that you can like kind of like get like so. And this is the annoying thing about filling in, like you accidentally go in and out, you know what I mean? But yeah, as I say, we don't want to go up there right now. We want to go and grab parts, so we want to go back to the ship or the escape pod. So yeah, but first we have an enemy to fight, and yeah, better to walk away, I find. Let's do the side step. Oh, every time. Like using the strong attack is just not really effective against the guy. Ow. But yeah, we got him in time. I do like the fact that the pipe's aesthetic is kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. I think it's down here. Yeah, there we are. And yeah, there's another one of these blobs. The enemies here aren't really that much of a threat yet, so it's just simple enemies to start off. But it will eventually get tougher, so just bear that in mind. So at the moment, we should be fine. Right, so we just need to go back down here now. And Might as well fight another enemy while I'm here, I guess. May as well. I mean, there's the escape pod. All the way to the escape pod, so we'll go and fight this guy. Or this blob thing. There we go. And I missed, of course. Ow. And I got the bonus line. Woohoo. But yeah, I completely missed that every time. But yeah, just wait for it to attack and then just hit him. But yeah, we got bonus lines, so we're getting a multiplier. A bonus line we're not going to utilize much because obviously, like, I'm going to be ending this soon. So yeah, once we get close enough to pod, we'll watch this cutscene.
What? What happened? The pod's parts and equipment have been stripped. There's no way the inhabitants of this planet know what this stuff is. It makes sense if they just smashed it up. Wasting any more time here. I better get back to the village.
But we're going to do that next time. So yes, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all later.